we're going to be playing as the Jinx, Medusa, and Arsonist in this Town of Salem 2 video.
Alright, we have loaded up a game as Medusa here. I'm of course going to have an Necronomicon. Let's switch that to me. I want our Conjurer to have the Necronomicon. 8 is our Conjurer here. It is a 2 coven game. Wow. 3 claims TP low. I think I might go for a nice interesting question there from my teammate. That's not how the Necronomicon works. I don't know what they're asking here. I think they believe that you can give it day 1. I voted for myself to have it. Anyway, I'm killing 12. They don't seem to realize who they are. I'm gonna get a nice little psychic claim going here. And get the kill through on 12, assuming they weren't healed by a cleric. Night 1, we're going to say... We're just gonna say we did it randomly. We're just gonna do 6, and say we returned 11. That seems like a reasonable fate claim for the first day. Deputy dies to Shroud here, and our kill was in fact stopped by a cleric, I'd assume. The person who claimed TP low did in fact die. So yes, most TP, and no visits on 3. 6 is very odd. I think Town's going to hang 6 here, as they did not see visits on the person who died. Which is very suspicious because someone has to visit for Shroud to kill, not necessarily the Shroud, but I believe if the Shroud kills directly, they do visit. We're just gonna put that as a lookout line. I may take Psychic. My teammate is the Conjurer. We have a singular vote on 6 and nothing else. And some votes on 1. Alright, nothing gets put up. Someone suspects 13 of being Coven based off of nothing. We are going to kill 15, I think, here. 15 does not have don't have a claim, they're just innocent. I'm just gonna stick right here. 13 has defense. They don't. I believe they were killed by cleric, but might as well. We're gonna make up some more info. We're gonna say that we went on, let's look at some of the TI claims from yesterday. We're gonna say we just went on 5, just because. And let's say it returned 7 and 10. Those are some non-claimers who haven't really said much. And of course my random info becomes accurate. We're gonna make sure to post that quickly so that we look less suspicious. And hopefully we get some info across there. Hopefully 15 has died here. As we can see in the background we have. 10 has also died, as has 11. I'm going to make sure my thing here is accurate. We're gonna move the deputy number 3 as well as the baker number 7 and the retributionist number 10. Whatever 15 were. 11 is actually another sheriff. It appears that they were on 7. The werewolf. Let's see, what claims do we have? I believe 1 does not have a claim, yes. 2, also no claim. 6 is no. 5, no claim. It's kind of suspicious to claim. That's creepy to say. 9 has not said anything. somewhat late. Yeah, so 6 should be hanged today. 9 also apparently has. And the defense. So 9 has defense. Oh, we actually killed them. That's relatively good. I'm not being sus. We're probably going to be getting 12, 6, or 9 today, as those are people who seem to be suspicious. We're just gonna vote up 9. I believe the trickster claim. And if not, we just hang them tomorrow, or the executioner kills someone who was hopefully not on my team. 12 is claiming cleric, because otherwise they would have shown something. 13 here is no claim. They do push the fake lookout, and 14 is no claim. There are no claims this time. That's an interesting claim that they're Coven. This is obviously faked, as I know, because I am Coven. 12 claims trickster. We do guilty this 4-0 with some abstains. I'm going to say that we hang 6 tomorrow. As that info is correct. 12 is in fact confirmed. We definitely need to get some kills. There is a TP claim. 12. Did 12 also... What did 12 just say here? 12 is claiming trickster. They have used their thing, but we do not have any claims, so I have no clue. I'm just going to kill 6 here. And we're going to say night 3 we stick. No, I'm not getting 6. We stick 6 in here. Lookout claim, and then it returns. We'll say 5. 5 seems rather innocent. Wonderful. Another no kill. That's great. I did try to attack 2 and nothing happens. 5 visited by 1. According to 6. Apparently 1 is a werewolf here. I don't know. This is an interesting thing. 2's pushing on 6's wild one. No one suspects me or 8. So, yeah, it's mostly just 5, 6, 13, 12 fighting. 1 is kind of getting roped into it, and 2 and 14 are not involved, as well as me and 8. I think we go for 6 here, just because we might as well. 9 was hanged yesterday. We have almost no claims, so this is going to be a odd game. Let's see what their defense is. Hold on! This is claiming that they would have died if they weren't gotten visited, but there's no reasoning on this. I think we go for this. You know this apparently. I will know them just because I don't want to appear sus. And my Inno actually saves them. So this is a very split town here. My teammate is abstained. I don't think my teammate is actually here. Apparently I'm claiming. I don't know if it's supposed to be seen. I'm pretty sure it's just what are they on? But they are somehow confused that I am either lookout or tracker. If they look up, they will see that they too will says that I am psychic, which I get the info I'm showing. Nowhere have I said lookout or tracker. This person is very odd. I think we know this and hang on. Realizing that I am not claiming tracker and am in fact claiming psychic. Doesn't matter, they're both wrong, but at least it's them realizing my claim correctly. Somebody's scared of Coven majority. We have 2 Coven, and my teammate has not said much, if anything. Yeah, that's interesting. My teammate is just 2. Yes. 4 Coven or 1 werewolf, and you decide to hang the werewolf and kill a Coven member for us. Just gonna put that in there so this gets hanged. And of course it's voted innocent. Why? Who knows? Four, 6, 8, definitely Coven. Interesting. I don't know where that's coming from. This doesn't really have a claim. I may get killed tonight. I'm going to go get 12, just because I feel like that would be a good idea. Night 4, we will put down a claim that we went to, let's not say 12, let's say something. Yes, wonderful. What a wonderful game, where I was sussed for not voting someone who is not Coven. I'm of course dead to the Crusader and the Trickster. I really love when all of my attacks get absorbed by a Trickster who keeps going on me. I'm just going to mention that 8 is the only Coven besides me. They don't know what their reasoning was for not kill team 1 there, the town. 14 has disconnected after having not done anything all game. We do have 13 and 12 relatively confirmed, as well as that. Intriguing. 2 will maybe be hanged today. I would hope 2 or 1 gets killed today. My teammate maybe, but it'd be nice if they weren't. There's a Crusader randomly out there. Could be 14. Could also be 2 or 5. There's no real way of telling. My teammate's trying to get a vote on 1. It is going to go through. It's good for us at least. My teammate does have their meteor still, so if this gets hanged, they kill 5. If this gets hanged, maybe they kill someone. Conjure 12, and then hopefully they can push it into 2 or 13 here. Or maybe even 5. 5 is most likely even Crusader. This is going to be difficult for my teammate to win if we even can. This is definitely a game where Town has kind of stumbled into a good position through sheer luck. And 5 does vote innocent there. Hopefully my teammate leaves 5 alive tonight. I'd say killing 13 and 2 is the best play here, and then conjuring 12. Alright, the werewolf does get hanged finally, which is good for us. Now they just need to avoid getting hanged. Everyone is convinced my teammate is Coven. Someone said 2-12-8 Coven. I don't know where you've become convinced that there was more than 2. Killing 2 is not bad here. They do need to get 12 at some point, as 12 is confirmed. 5 is the Doomsayer here. If 5 leaves, it might actually be beneficial. Especially if my teammate doesn't get caught up. However, my teammate probably will get caught up in the Doomsayer. It's really a chance here. 2 actually doesn't die, which means my teammate is very, very screwed here, as the Trickster has absorbed the attack. And my teammate is dead. That is unfortunate, as that Trapper kind of comes out of nowhere. My teammate probably should have conjured 12 at an earlier point in the game, just to reduce the amount of confirmed town members. It was just a very unfortunate game for us, having 2 Coven, and only 3 neutrals there, one of whom dies immediately, the other 2 who get caught very quickly, as well as just like all of my attacks being absorbed, lots of TP that stayed alive a long time. It's not a great game for us. Alright, so we've just gotten into a game as the Jinx. We're definitely passing the book to our Medusa. We have Potion Master, Jinx, Medusa, Enchanter. A pretty okay team, not especially powerful, especially with Medusa and Enchanter overlap there. That is quite disappointing. The best I can do here is maybe try to get a secondary kill. I will go on 6. My current teammates are reading me, which is always nice. It's good when everyone isn't mad at each other. It can often be terrible for the game. I think I'll claim I think I'll do a little Trapper claim. Just pretty simple. Not really very confirmable, but also something people don't typically want to claim if you're We do find 4 as the bodyguard. With the Potion Master. List. 8 claiming Sheriff on 2. So 2 is not sus. Completely plausible. 14 says Roblox. 12 says Roblox. 14 is asking about 12. We have some lack of info here. Lots of random stuff going up. We're gonna get 13 up to prevent him from upping our Potion Master 1. 13 is tier SK. Yeah. Interesting claim. I don't know. Claim that. I'm just gonna quickly name it. boss does get hanged, with only 6 Inwing. Our Potion Master has retrieved a lot of, they're kind of sus, just for they're not claiming they're claiming town investigators, but not their specific role. 13 was Jester, who we hanged, which is quite interesting. No real info here I'm free to go on. I think we can really just go on anyone, and it'll be about the same possibility. I'm going to go on 8 and just hope that we can kill the BG going on them. And then I'm going to say that I'll say I trapped 1. I can also just not reveal this info, as it's a kind of normal trapper thing to do, is to not reveal the info of where your trap has been placed. 7 does die, they're bigger, they died a werewolf, which is definitely going to be a problem for us. 11 is Jailer. That's nice to know. 7 here, dead. That is all. I don't have another death. And of course, our teammate has been found as sus. Awesome. Our master is going to be tossed out here. Seems we have a lot of newbies, including my Potion Master and 15. We are also apparently hanging 2. Interesting. So 13 is by 7. 8 is divided by 5. Now that is actually correct. Just and of course I have to that my trap is now on 5. As I've been seen visiting 5. Or sorry, my trap's now on 8 as I've been seen visiting 8. I am 5. Okay. This gets ended, of course. Asking for 15 as well. Kind of mixed votes all over the place. I get voted up. Someone's paying attention. Here. Just voting me. Nothing to really go on here. 4 is being very vocal. Kill them soon. Continuing this VFA here. A lot to go off of. Hopefully this doesn't get too weird for our Potion Master. No clue why we skipped the Jailer there. It's interesting. 3 is a T-Pow fan, so I'm definitely going on that. Medusa is having so much trouble. Apparently hit the jailed person the previous night. We do have most of the claims here. Hopefully we can get that kill on bodyguard. That would be good. Coroner. I may have been caught here. That would be unfortunate. Nothing much we can do about that. That is the nature of this role. Kind of a gamble. We did get the kill on 4, luckily. Hopefully we weren't seen by anyone. We're able to kill. Our Medusa finally pulling through on that. That's pretty good. They've also put the 15 and 6 have defense, so they can get pushed easily. And the werewolf 15 gets executed by the jailer. So that's decently useful. We can maybe push on to 6. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-coven left. So as long as we can pull that out today. 12 saw me, of course. Which is somewhat unfortunate. Hopefully this can get covered by a lot of stuff. And 12 will not be seen. 12 doesn't have much of a flame, I don't believe. They're playing TK. So you'd assume that this would be a trickster. As they were using T-Pat plan. I think that this is probably a good time to hang 6. We're just going to have some random votes here. I might get up tier today. I do indeed. I'm going to try to get some stuff out here. This might get me hanged. Let's see if we can get this. I might be able to. My teammate is pushing guilty, which is rather unfortunate, and we do get hanged. Yeah, Jinx is just an unfortunate role. Just having someone see you. Quite upsetting. We do have the upper hand in that they don't know the jailer's gone. 12 would probably be a good target for a kill. 2 is a new player. 14's a coroner. I would not go after 2 here. You don't want to really get anyone but 6 or honestly 12, because those are going to be the people who are using counterprotectives, and that can be very problematic for quick. Doing the retributions there is not really useful. I do kill 2. Why we went for that kill, just a random lookout. 8 has said to vote me up after I'm dead. Interesting. Eight has decided that I should be hanged. Posthumously. Yeah, really hanging 6 and 12, killing 12 is good. Hopefully 3 is nothing problematic. 3 is pretty martial now. So 3 is probably going to get 1 hanged, and then I suppose hopefully 6 or maybe 14. My team doesn't have strong claims, so I would not be surprised if they died. Yeah, 1 dying is kind of expected. The marshal is being completely silent. Just kind of whispering to people. No votes going up. And 3 has decided to hang 9, which is our Medusa. So it's very quickly fell apart for us, unfortunately. Really just the nature of not getting any kills off early, and kind of just unfortunate. The enchanter might be able to pull it off. I don't think they're very confirmed. The best play for the enchanter is probably hanging 12, I would say. Or killing 12, or 6, either one of those. 8 is kind of confirmed, 14 isn't at all. And there's no way they're getting to 3 with all of the bodyguard from the Ret and the trickster. So we'll see what their decision is on that. And how that plays out tomorrow. They are going for 12, that's a smart kill. Maybe they can push on 6 and 14 and then get the martial kill. And 12 does die. If 10 can swing it enough, 10 is in fact Jester. If 10 can swing it, 10 has been enchanted to be Jester. If 10 can swing it to hang 14 and 6, that would be good. Don't know if there's much here. It's pretty useless at this point, the sheriff. It does in fact vote for 14. Pretty split votes, which is not what we want. Hopefully upping 6 here. 6. It's a split vote here, 2 and 2. Not on our teammates so luckily, so killing 8 today killing 8 tonight would probably be a smart move. 8 or 3. 3 is probably protected, so I would say getting 8 and then hoping for the tribunal tomorrow would be most reasonable. they're actually just going to kill 14. I suppose that works. Keep the coroner from finding them. And then, I don't know what you hope from the marshal, is that they hang 6 maybe, but then 8's pretty much confirmed, so the marshal tribunal screws us. The real only play here is to get 8, and then when 14 claims that 10 is the killer, to just refute it and say, well, they're obviously evil, as they've had a coroner claim without any posting. 14 was also actually convinced that it was 6, so they probably would have gone 6, so that's not even a coroner, it's a vigilante. So yeah, I think there's definitely the best play, that was it. Sorry, there's coroner, alternative to vigilante. Keep forgetting that. That would be unfortunate to deal with. This is kind of a stalemate. The marshal will probably tribunal and get 6 and 10. The best we can hope for here is that the marshal tribunals and for some reason decides to hang 8. Really the only thing there that works. Tribunal goes out, of course. Looks like they're going to get 6 first. Obviously expected. It's really the second hang there that can be the problem, is that it's very unlikely 10 gets hanged. So it's very likely that 10 gets hanged, and so I want to avoid that. Hopefully they can push it on to 8, and 10 does get hanged. Really just a lot of bad luck in the beginning with not getting really any kills. Due to various things, hitting the werewolf and hitting the jail target. And then later on in the game, just some bad kill choices by my teammates. So unlucky. Not very well played by some of my teammates. I definitely could have waited longer. I was just really hoping that we didn't have anyone else who would go there, like 12, the Trickster. So Jinx is kind of what we'll have to anticipate whether it will be lucky. And I really have no indication that 12 would possibly visit, so kind of just took that risk. Alright, so put it up a game as Arsonist. We're going to play Town Protective, just because if I get attacked, I can explain my basic defense as a self-protect. With some random TS claims. Probably people joking, I'd hope. Here of all the claims. I'll toss down those TS claims and just see if they switch those. 3, 4, and 14 claimed Town of Salem. Okay. We're gonna douse. Someone claimed TP low, 12 claimed TP low. So, as a fake TP claim, I should probably be seen visiting 12, so I'm going to 12. And then we're going to douse any protectives that are on I was rollblocked. I think we're going to go for a bodyguard claim, just because it is best if you're going to can't really reveal the 14-minute TP to chained, except it's obvious that I know who they are. So I'm just going to pretend to be a random TS going on 12. We apparently have 8 as the spy. Relatively just because it's easily fixed in most cases, because there's not much to go for them, just not contributions, and that often works. It wouldn't work much in this case if you're already planning on it. It's hard to change it. We're gonna go through this. Just the chances of more TS claims. Yeah, there's probably not more TSs. And we have 6, 11, and 13 voting innocent on that. So if this is Coven, we should probably look at 6, 11, and 13. If not, we 8, or 8 is Executioner. And this actually is Shroud, so we don't know much at all. Besides the fact that 8's lying. So 8 could be a Coven killing pushing on that. That wouldn't be, no, can't be a Coven killing. Could be a Postmaster, but not Executioner. This guy's for sure evil. They're not confirmed because they're evil, because they can't be illusioned as Shroud, as they're neutral. Night 2 claim, we're gonna say we were on 12, because that is the claim. We could ignite 14, but we want to play this kind of safe and not reveal our existence. Let's actually move 10 in here as well. So, we don't have many claims. I'm just going to check through and make sure we don't have more claims. No claims here. 11 visited me. Let's see what they do with that. Just so people don't look at me weird. Who are we going on here? 2 apparently. Alright, that's unfortunate for me because they are doused, but if they're evil, that's pretty good. So, we're getting 2 hands. votes up. 1, so 1 and 2 have been hanged, which is a no claim. Investigator claim. I assume 1 is evil. 2, yes, 1 is the necromancer, which means 13 is relatively firm. 13 and 14 are both TPs. This could be a Town of Night and a Plague Bear. Okay. 5 is the last non-claimer, which means they will likely be hanged tomorrow. Interesting. Alright. I'm not attacking, so I suppose I will just claim BG on 12. There is probably at least another coven I would expect. Maybe some apocalypse. Apox. This guy's kind of confirmed. This is Marshall. I'm a bit screwed. I kind of have to throw... I think 15 and 5 get hanged tomorrow. And maybe 8 gets killed. I doused 15 who visited me. Hopefully they're... Okay, 8's killed. That's good for me. If 5 gets hanged... 5 gets hanged... There is in fact a second shroud. Which we can confirm to probably be 5. 5's probably second shroud. Could also be 13. We just got lucky. We don't know that. My will's being asked for. I'll that in there. I've been put down as Inno, which is good. 11 here. Trapper, that's... I expect, hopefully, Marshall, Tribunals, and hangs 5 the non-claimer, and 11 the Trapper claim. That's a relatively weak claim. I'm going to ask what is 5's claim, just to get some sus on them. If we get 5 hangs today, we are still good. We don't have any voting going on. 5 just claims random TP, which is interesting. I think we push on 5 here. 12 is pushing. There we go. If we get 5 hanged, we win, assuming 13 is not the shroud. Actually, no, we still win if 13 is the shroud. It just prolongs the game a little. So... This is a terrible claim. They don't claim we have a TP low for 2 nights. They should claim to be on the answer. So just putting more sauce on them. If they get hanged, this is good for them. Police gets guilty. There we go. If I entered that, that would not have been guilty, so that's good. 14 votes innocent here. This is Coven. 14 is probably the other Coven, though I suspect this of being Shroud. Let's see here. It's Baker. A random Baker out of nowhere. Okay, interesting. So, that is 5 gone. 11 is a Trapper clan. Update that. And we just ignite tonight, and hopefully that's the game for us. We are going to say that we were on 12, just in case someone other than 13 survives. I don't see how that would be possible. I don't think there's any cleric that can heal. Trickster could maybe absorb the attack, so... Actually no, because we have an unstoppable attack, it will shatter the magic mirror, and it doesn't do anything. And since I don't believe dousing counts as a visit, I don't think I can be killed by Cruce, so hopefully this is just... That looks to me as if they've all died except for 13. And if it's just the two of us, that should be a victory for me. So 11 is indeed the trapper there, who also died to Crusader. Crusader was on someone. Trapper has redacted the will, also not included about half of it. So, no real indication of what happened there. The Marshal is dead, of course. Yes, we knew who they were. That is terribly inaccurate. They probably should have tribunaled yesterday. That would have saved them. It's very lucky that 5 was hanged there, so Baker in that situation did not deal with me. Crusader's dead. So 13 might just be the shroud here, or it's 15. Actually, it can't be 15, because 15 did visit me on a night with a shroud killed. So I assume 13's the shroud here, which does mean we do have to douse and kill them. Shroud has a basic attack, which means it can't kill me. Since my basic attack, basic defense myself. This is just a victory for me. So this was relatively quick, and it really just went in my favor of no one really pushing me. No one really pushed me all game, and I was able to get a lot of douses off from people visiting me. That really helps. Tonight we doused that. Just because we don't want to prolong the game, because if I take the chance they're going to attack me, then we just really prolong the game. Speed it up, but we're just going to have the game slowly run to a close. Yeah, really having these 3 kind of pretty good town rules at the beginning there die was unfortunate for town. And only having 2 Coven in the game meant Coven was pretty much completely unimportant. The double shroud would have been good, except 9 just got randomly selected to be attacked, to be pushed by the Jester. It is unfortunate for Coven they died out so quickly. Just some mostly made up information really got them there. And then 1 and 5 just did not really play a very good game. 5 didn't have a claim, and 1's claim was rather weak because they claimed investigator but refused to actually post a will ever. The Jester was not as much importance. They didn't toss out the shroud here. That's about all. It is in fact a trickster. Interesting. But yeah, we get our nice little victory screen there, and that's the game. Just a really good roll lineup, and the first few days really made it easy for me to get ahead in the game before really any other team had a chance to catch on. And keeping the Marshal's Tribunal off of me, I think really helped to improve that.
Please check out my other content if you enjoyed.